Hello, everybody. We're back on the road to Percona Live, and today we have Yunus and Kedar to talk to
Hi.
us about their Percona Live session. So, what can we expect? What are you talking about at Percona Live?
I will go. So we will be talking about how can we achieve high availability using asynchronous replication. So asynchronous replication is like how we can fail over within the less time, and what tools we will be using console as well as ProxySQL along with MySQL asynchronous replication, and that's what we will be presenting in Percona Live.
Yeah.
To let me just simplify that for in my terms. It's like, let's say I just want someone, their system to be functioning. Whenever I hit a request, I need a response, and every time I need it, I get it. And for that we need highly available systems. So we are going to try to show you the solutions that we are going to use, we are using here at Percona, and which are industry standard. So we'll share our best practices knowledge that we are having and we are practicing here, how to implement, and maybe we can learn more about it in the Percona Live talk.
And the replication, asynchronous replication's been around for a long time, and this has been the standard for high availability for many, many years. Whether it's using a tool like Orchestrator and ProxySQL, like you're going to be talking about, or there were other tools back in the day that I used to use when I was doing this. It's a tried and true method for ensuring that you have some sort of high availability solution. So for those who are attending Percona Live, if you want to know how to achieve it and something that is bulletproof, something that's been used over and over again, this is a good place to get it. I think that's really important.
That is true. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say it's not DRBD as you said, that you might have used, and it is not MHA. But maybe Yunus can tell what
Yeah.
we are going to talk about.
Yeah, so see, high availability, like in terms of why do we need high availability? What are what why a person will need high availability in MySQL? So first of all, there are multiple updates that keeps on coming for vulnerability fixes, as well as for security updates on the OS level, as well as for MySQL level, right? So we need to keep it upgrading. For example, if we don't have high availability, so in that way it will be very difficult for a person to keep the system highly available along with the upgrades. Like for example, if there is just a single server, there is no replication, or even if there is a replication, like for the manual failover to the replica server will take some time, right? So that is what we are trying to state here, that we can use some tools and do these failovers very quickly and with a very less amount of or no downtime. And this can also be like this for example, if we want to update our Linux security updates or any OS updates or MySQL updates, we can just do what we can do is we can update the replica server first and then just fail over uh, to the master, and then we can just update the old master, right? So in that way, like the system availability will be maintained, and we will be able to do what we want, right?
Yeah,
So within a
and
very less time.
and you mentioned something that's really interesting because many people use replication but don't have the automated failover set up, and that
Correct.
means that they are relying on someone getting to a terminal and executing commands by hand or scripts by hand to make sure that their users aren't faced with a prolonged outage. And that takes time. I mean, how long does it take for you to get a message on your phone, then to find your computer, then to log in? So I think that automated failover is a requirement, and you're seeing that baked into more and more databases from the get
Yep.
go now. So this is going to be really exciting talk, and we're glad you're giving it. So we look forward to seeing you at Percona Live, and hopefully those who are listening, those that are watching out on the internet, this is an interesting topic. Come on by, say hi.
Yeah.
You can get autographs. They're not shy. They'll be fine signing autographs all day long. So come to the session and hang out with Kedar and Yunus.
Yep.
Thanks
Yeah,
for letting us know about your topic.
thank you very much, Hoss.
Thank you.